What is going on, everyone? Welcome to another video from Feature Tech. In this video, I'm going to be doing a 2-year review on the Dyson TP04 tower fan. Now, I'm going to be breaking up this video into 4 questions that I'm going to answer, and that is, how has it been like to own? Did I have any problems with the fan? How well did it purify the air, and how well did it monitor the air quality? And would I recommend it? Now, if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe for more awesome videos like this. Let's get into it. To answer the first question, how has the fan been like to own? It's been great. I really didn't experience any issues except for a couple, which I'm gonna mention in a second, but the air is still very cool that's coming out of the fan. The oscillation has not been affected at all. The fan is able to still oscillate at 350 degrees. The screen is still bright. The brightness has not been diminished from the screen, as well as the remote response to the screen is still very good. As you can see, between me switching to different settings, I can still see all these different menus that I can switch between, and it's still responding very well. The next question is, have I encountered any issues with this fan over the last 2 years? And I did encounter 2 problems with this fan. The first one has to do with the Dyson Link app. Now, as you can see, it is currently saying that it is offline, even though the fan is turned on at the moment. And then when I try to refresh it, it keeps telling me that it is trying to connect to the fan, and of course it will never connect to the fan. It is an absolute pain. Now, this issue occurs about every 2 to 3 months. I encounter this issue, and when I do encounter this issue, it's not like I unplugged the fan. It's been plugged into the same outlet. I didn't disconnect it, but this is what ends up happening every once in a while. And the only solution to this is to go under here and completely remove the fan from the menu and just reset it up again with the Dyson Link app. The next issue I had with this fan has to do with the reverse airflow feature. Now, this is not really an issue as much as it is a concern that I have. Now, when I first got this fan, when I tried to play around with the reverse airflow, I heard a little bit of creaking because the fans have to switch positions within the fan, but that's it. But it seems like now, after a couple years into owning the fan, this creaking has gotten a bit worse. So take a listen for yourself. I'm gonna apply it right now and take a listen. Now, I just feel like that has gotten worse over the last 2 years of me owning this fan. But if you own this Dyson and you believe otherwise, let me know in the comment section below. The third question is this fan still purifying the air just as well as it did on day 1 when I first purchased it? And the simple answer to that is yes. Now, let me open up the filter area so you can see for yourself. Now, this fan has a 2-part system on either side. So there's a carbon filter, and then you have the HEPA filter, which I'm going to show you how dirty this filter gets in just a second. But the reason why you don't see the carbon filter being dirty is because the carbon filter helps absorb any harmful odors in the room, which is very good. So you will never see dust piling up on the carbon filter, but rather on the HEPA filter. So I'm going to take that out, and you can see how dirty this filter has gotten over the last 6 months. Let me bring it up close so you can see for yourself. Very disgusting. But the point of me showing you this is showing you how well this filter works at eliminating any dust, and the carbon filter working to eliminate any harmful odors in that room. Let me continue by showing you the other side. We can take this out. So again, like I mentioned, you have your carbon filter as well on the inner part of the filter system, and then you have your HEPA filter again on this other side. And as you can see, they are disgusting. Let me just lower my camera a little bit. Just extremely disgusting. This is all from the last like 6 to 7 months. The final question is, would I recommend this fan? Now, when I purchased it 2 years ago, I got it for $550, but in today's market, you could probably find this fan around the $400 mark. And if you are fortunate to live by a Costco like I do, you can actually find the Dyson TP04 for $370. Now, if you can find it for that price, I think that it's an excellent value for everything that you're getting. The reverse airflow, the Dyson Link compatibility, where you can control every aspect of this fan through the Dyson Link app. I think that is excellent. Now, moving on to the filter. The filter lasted me a little under 9 months. The reason for that is I abuse this fan. And when I say abuse this fan, I use it for about 6 to 7 days a week at around 5 to 6 level airflow. So definitely I was not going easy on this fan or its filters. As you previously saw, it gathered a lot of dust. So the $80 filter replacement every 9 months to a year is a small upkeep cost of having this fan, and I just love everything about it. So this was my 2-year review video on the Dyson TP04 tower fan. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe, and if you have any comments or questions, leave them down below. Hope you have a great day. Take care.